This is the 2025 Brewtubers Online Brewers Club Malt Experiment, Amber Ale. Thanks to our sponsors. 5 Star Chemicals. Check out their new online straight-to-consumer homebrew shop where you can buy everything from Star San and Line Cleaner to the new liquid PBW that can be used at temperatures as low as 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Check out their online store at 5starchemicals.com/home-brewing. Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Supply Store. A local homebrew shop in Danvers, Massachusetts. Order any malt they offer in any quantity you want, and if you order before 11 a.m., they'll package your items and ship out the very same day. Visit the store at www.beer-wine.com. Let's get tasting.
Hi, my name's Adam, and this is Hattie Brews. And today, we're going to be trying the first of many in the Brewtubers Experimental Amber Ale. This year, Brewtubers, the homebrew club, online homebrew club, had a record turnout of people that got involved in this experiment, and it was to brew an amber ale and then use one different specialty malt in that beer. So today we're gonna try mine, and I picked Brie Mild Malt Ashburn. Never tried it before, so be interesting to see. I should say that this video and this experiment was brought to you by 5 Star Chemicals and Beer and Wine Hobby. So let's go ahead and pour a glass. I'm gonna pour mine right off the tap because I didn't happen to bottle my own. I bottled everything and sent it out. So we're gonna have mine right off the tap. Here's my pint glass. It's the cleanest one I got as far as logos. Just have the one with the fish here. So let's pour a quick pint. Okay, so right off the bat, nice head, tight bubbles. I'd say white head, maybe slightly off white. Beer is nice and clear. See me right through it. Yeah, it's nice color, perfect for amber ale, I would say, right in where it needs to be. Yeah, so before we try it, I want to talk a little bit more about the malt I chose and what it's supposed to contribute to this beer. It says the color contributes rich golden hues, and the flavor is slightly malty and sweet with a subtle toasty note. This malt also, it says you could use this as a base malt, so not just a specialty malt, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, let's give it a try. I used 5.9% of my grist was my specialty malt, which I believe was 8 ounces is what it came out to be. So let's give it a try. Actually, I should say, let's check the aroma and then give it a try. So right off the bat, right after I pour it out of the tap, it's malty for sure. I definitely get the malt. I get a sweet kind of smell. Slightly toasty. Caramel. It seems like I can smell the caramel. There's also, I guess I should have started by saying, there's it's mostly 2-row, Munich, some caramel, and Victory malt in this beer as well. So the caramel I could be getting obviously from the caramel malt. So, and I do get some toffee notes. It's pretty malty, which is good. maybe a little heavier on the malt aroma than what you would expect, and I wonder if that's from my specialty malt, since that's its main contributing factor. So let's give it a try. All right, right off the bat, it's sweet, toffee, bready. I get a hint of the hops. We didn't use a whole lot of hops in this. I mean, total, it's probably, what is it, like a little over 30 IBUs for this brew. So, yeah, it finishes clean. I don't taste any off flavors. It looks really nice. The head is kind of falling on it, which it's not bad, probably the style. So yeah, it finishes nice and dry. Leaves you wanting to come back for another sip. Some lacing. Carbonation's good. The ones I sent out to everybody, they were bottled on July 5th, so I kind of wonder how those aged. My packaging, I had some issues before, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty good amber ale. It'd definitely be good for the upcoming winter months when it gets cooler. I think that's when I like to drink it. So yeah, it's really good amber ale. I'd say I like the mild malt Ashburn. I think it contributes more towards the aroma than the flavor, honestly. At least that's what I think. So yeah, that's about it. I know we're supposed to keep track of which ones we like or how much we like it. So I just have this little board here, a little dry erase board. Just gonna rank it 1 out of 10. And I think, personally, I actually think it's pretty good. I'm always the worst critic to my own beers, obviously, like every other brewer probably is, but I'm gonna give it I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I would make it again, and I would use the same amount of malt. So yeah, that's about it. I've got 10 more to do, so we'll just see how they go from here. So good talking to you. Later.